How about that new open? Listen, we knew you were coming. We thought we'd spruce up the place a little. I hope you like what we have done. Good morning and welcome to CBS News Mornings and the all-new CBS News stream. Of course, it's 7 o'clock here on the East Coast. And I'm Anne-Marie Green. And here's a look at the stories that are grabbing our attention right now. A stern warning for Americans in Ukraine. Get out. Tensions with Russia have escalated overnight. So our Holly Williams is inside Kyiv right now, and she's going to join us live in just a moment. Also, a luxury cruise ship has sailed straight into controversy. It's now been seized at sea. We're going to tell you what happened and how passengers are responding. They're not happy. And did you stay up to watch the Bills-Chiefs game? Did you? It was insane. I am emotionally spent, personally. It capped off one of the wildest weekends in playoff football history. Don't worry if you missed it. We've got all of the highlights covered for you. Also, if Dr. Anthony Fauci has it right, the Omicron surge could peak in most cities by next month. But does that mean Americans can let down their guard and maybe let down their masks? Well, coming up on CBS News Mornings, we're going to talk with an infectious disease doctor about what's next in the fight against COVID-19 and what you need to do to prepare. Plus, an inspiring story captured by one of the great storytellers here at CBS News, our Steve Hartman, of course. He caught up with a group of young heroes who stepped up when others stepped down. Good morning. Listen, we're going to start things off, though, with our top story. The U.S. is taking steps to protect Americans in Ukraine amid growing fears of a Russian invasion. The State Department ordered families of U.S. embassy workers in Kyiv to leave as tens of thousands of Russian troops amassed. An arrest warrant forced a luxury cruise ship with hundreds of passengers and crew on board to divert. First, the time now is 7:10 on the East Coast. Time for a check of your local weather. Time now is 7:14 in beautiful Miami. Big news there. CBS News Miami is launching today. We'll be talking with anchor Candace Gibson in our 9 o'clock hour. Join us then to see what's happening with our newest CBS News local stream. I'm really excited about this. Until then, CBS News Mornings is back with a look at some of the stories that you may have missed while you were offline. The lead investigator for the January 6th House Select Committee has been fired from his position as counsel at the University of Virginia. Tim Hafey is one of about 30 staffers reportedly let go by Virginia's new Republican Attorney General. Former NBA basketball player John Stockton has been barred from attending games at his alma mater, Gonzaga University, for refusing to comply with their mask mandate. In an interview, the spokesman Stockton said that his season tickets were also revoked. And Taiwan's military says 39 Chinese warplanes flew close to the island. Yesterday, Taiwan responded with radio warnings and deploying its air defense missile system. Beijing has been ramping up pressure on the self-ruled island in recent months. And more than 100,000 Russian troops have surrounded Ukraine on three sides. And now Moscow is denying a British report that it's looking. COVID. The Prime Minister of New Zealand has canceled her wedding because of a surge in cases. Jacinda Ardern said she was no different than any other person in the country that's been affected by the virus. And this comes as New Zealand raises its alert level amid a spike in infections due to the Omicron variant. Yep. When you're the leader of a country, you got to lead by example. I'm looking at you, Boris Johnson. Maybe it's too soon for that. Ian, thank you. Well, tax season is officially underway. Coming up, we'll tell you everything you need to know after the IRS warned of a frustrating couple of months. Until then, we're going to take a quick break, which means you have 3 minutes to download the free CBS News app on all your devices. Our app gives you the best of CBS News all in one place. And while you're at it, check out Paramount Plus. We've got a mountain of content for you to stream there as well, including your favorite Viacom CBS shows and movies. And if you're looking to add a little sunshine to your week, we can help. Here's a preview of tomorrow morning's premiere of Here Comes the Sun, featuring a conversation with Q to Do. Dr. Gounder, thank you so much. Citigroup is asking its New York City staff to return to the office in 2 weeks after working remote due to COVID-19. The Wall Street banking giant was one of the first to impose strict vaccination mandates, telling employees to get the shot or face termination. Ongoing supply chain issues and worker shortages stemming from the pandemic has caused baby formula to disappear from store shelves. Manufacturers and retailers are both pointing the finger at each other for the shortage. But today's top story, 'tis the season. Tax season is what I'm talking about.